All right, this young lady has come from Cincinnati, come a long way now with the credits like MTV's Singled Out, Baywatch, and last year's big hit movie, Scary Movie. And now she's in a new film called Get Over It. Here's the lovely Carmen Electra.
Stop it.
How are you, Carmen?
I'm good. How are you?
It's good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Yes. Have you met my new co-host?
I haven't. She's so beautiful.
Look at this one. Beautiful. He looks at me when you came out, he looked at me accusingly. As if
I said nothing.
Not in my best day.
No,
that's the look
I didn't say that at all. And Carmen's in the middle of a big move in her personal life.
Where I am. Well, I've gone through a lot of changes, and I decided to move. I'm looking for a house. But in the meantime, I'm staying in this townhouse, and everything's feng shui, so that's kind of new for me.
Feng shui means everything, all the furniture is in its proper alignment so as to give you the best vibes in the room.
So what's the rule there? Do the chairs face the windows or no?
It depends on the windows and the chaiers. It's feng shui. It's very, very, very hot right now.
Way too complicated.
Absolutely, you'll never get it. Believe me.
Believe me, I will.
And I have no TVs.
You got rid of all of them.
It's so hard because I'm addicted to watching television.
How are you going to stay in touch with me without a TV?
I know. I miss watching your show, but I'm going to get TV soon.
All right, that's good.
I can't wait anymore.
So you're buying a house, are you?
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Out in California?
Yeah. In the hills somewhere.
Very nice, very cozy for you. So now I understand that there's maybe a new character for Carmen Electra, created by Stan Lee, the guy who made X-Men and Spider-Man and Hulk.
Yeah, he created a character. Her name is Diabella. She's the devil's daughter.
Why are they picking you, Carmen Electra?
No, I have no idea.
Diabella, I love that, yeah. So what is she like?
Well, her mother's human, and obviously her father's Satan, and he's like a real ladies' man. You know, he hangs out in Vegas a lot. He likes to gamble. Yeah. You know, and he's CEO of a company. Imagine that.
This is the father.
Yeah, this is Satan. And so I'm his daughter, and he says, you know, you're gonna have to go to Earth and like recruit souls for me. And I said, well, only under one condition, that they really deserve it. So when Diabella gets angry, her eyes blaze red. You should hear Stan Lee tell it though. He's great, you know, he's like sitting in the meeting, her eyes blaze red, and she's wearing this black outfit, and her hair is wild. And it's really cute. Like I can burn through rope with my fingers, they get really hot. Or I can heat up a cappuccino if I want.
Just like that, just by touching it.
So you're just evil to really evil people.
Exactly.
Oh, that's my kind of
So it's comedy, it's comedy, a lot of action.
Is this a TV show or a comic book? What is this?
TV show, possibly comic book as well.
Wow, this could be a biggie.
I'm excited.
They should have used your name, Carmen Electra, though. To me,
so what are you trying to say?
No, to me, Carmen Electra sounds like a superhero.
It is.
It kind of does, huh?
You know what? Carmen Electra happens to be a great show business name.
It's a great name.
Catchy.
It really is. And how did you arrive at that anyway? We never talked about that.
I had a record deal in '90 that Prince produced, and there was another artist at the time by the name of Tara Kemp, and so my real name is Tara. And Carmen, we were watching the movie Carmen Jones, and just thought that Carmen would be a good name. And
but Electra.
You know, I don't know where they came up with
Electra.
That's it, I am.
She looks like Electra.
She is Electra.
It was either that or protein.
Protein.
Did you say protein?
Yes. You think Electra and protein when you look at her. And Carmen protein, it's not as catchy.
You don't think carbohydrates, I'll tell you that. Yeah.
That's right.
And when we come back, we're going to hear more about this new role, and we'll be back in a moment. Diamond Rio back on top of the charts again, and they were just fabulous with us when we did our show from Disney World a couple years ago. Just great. It's great to have them back in the studio all day with us. All right, so Carmen Electra is on her way now to Cancun, where she will preside over her usual spring break show there, and this one is under her name, as a matter of fact. What's it called again?
Carmen Electra's Dance Party.
Of course
And it's on MTV.
Yeah, it's on MTV Spring Break, and Eve is performing, Ja Rule's performing, Funkmaster Flex is DJing.
Oh, I love him!
Isn't he great?
Funkmaster Flex!
Funk, not flunk.
Funkmaster Flex, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
He's good, but last year the name of the show was, and I loved it, it was called Dude.
Dude.
Yeah. Hey, dude. Yeah.
That's
So
right.
what's the premise of the show? What's the thing? Is it a contest or what happens?
It's a dance party with DJs and live performances.
Now, she wanted to know, it's kind of funny. She said, but why do they want you?
Yeah, I can't figure it out. Why would they want Carmen
Why would they
Electra?
want you presiding over this wild? How wild does it get?
It gets wild, you know. It's.
Oh, those poor
you know
children
what they say.
they're just unwinding from all of their studies.
I know, it's so difficult.
So now, do they have to have 24-hour armed guards protecting you from, like,
It gets crazy, it really does. But it's fun. You know, everyone goes out there to have a good time.
Those young dudes.
Those young dudes.
That they got a shot with Carmen Electra. Are they kidding?
Well, what happens
Those
is
young
if they
dudes.
drink enough, they really do believe.
Funkmaster Flex. I'm sorry, what'd you say, darling?
I'm saying if those young guys drink enough, they believe they
Yeah,
do have a
that's
shot at Carmen Electra.
Is there much of that?
That's where the danger happens.
What's the real story with those spring breaks? I mean, are those kids all loaded? What's their
Oh,
problem?
yeah.
Are they?
You've never been?
I've never been. Notre Dame, our spring break, we went to Mishawaka, you know? Mishawaka's a small town right next to Notre Dame. So, what goes on?
It's just crazy. I mean, there's like a rule that they say whatever happens in Cancun stays in Cancun. Mm-hmm. So people just
I hope so. I don't want it coming up here.
Don't ask me.
So what, really, so how are you protected? She has a good point there. You have security
Yeah,
on?
they have security, and MTV has a crew there, so we're well protected.
Let me ask you just a shallow question. Do you ever retain water, ever?
Oh my God, I will not, like, I love sushi, and I've been eating lots of sushi, but I freak out because there's so much sodium in it.
Uh-huh.
And
you have a sodium thing too?
Yeah.
Oh, I like you so much more now. I don't believe you, but
I do. I'm obsessed.
Oh,
So if you have too much salt, in other words, you retain your, I hate that expression,
Water.
retain water, or here's the one I really hate, break water. Makes me very, very, did your water break? Oh! Let's talk about the movie. Movie.
Yeah,
Marty
yeah.
Shaw was here talking about it the
I
other
know.
day.
Yeah,
Get over it.
It's called Get Over It. It's a teen romantic comedy, and it's about a guy who is trying to get over his girlfriend, so his friends take him out and try to show him a good time. And I play Mistress Myra.
Of course
She's a
you do.
dominatrix.
Yes. And that's the good time this kid is having?
Well, actually, they take him to this club to have a good time, and it doesn't quite work out that way.
Uh-huh.
And do you beat him up? Is that the thing?
I have a whip, and yeah.
Good for you.
Gee, if
But
I'd have-
it's comedy. It's comedy, so.
I'd love to see you. Gilman, take your shirt off and let her whip you a little bit. You'd love it, Gilman. You'd love it. Carmen, it's always great to have you on our show.
Thank
Good luck
you.
in your move. Good luck in Cancun. And good luck with Get Over It. It opens this Friday. We'll be back with Aida Turturro from The Sopranos in a moment.